Welcome into the Oklahoma Sports Network. You are tuning in to the Walters Blue Devils as they take on the Wilson Eagles tonight here in Wilson, Oklahoma. The weather's pretty warm tonight, not as nice as it was last week during that nice little cool Friday night that we had, but nonetheless, Walters has come over and looking to add on to what they did last week. Caleb, last week Walters gets a big win over Hilton, 54-12 in week one. What did you notice in that game that really stuck out to you?
The ability to run the ball. They did a good job just, sticking to the game plan, ground and pound, kind of what they've been known for. Big plays, defense played lights out again. Come away with a few turnovers. So, overall, pretty solid performance last week. Looking to build on it this week.
Yeah, I thought, just watching that game, it was a good opportunity to get some of the younger guys in, get them an opportunity to see some real-time snaps, something that you can't replicate in practice. So a really good opportunity for Coach Griffin and his team. Tonight they come in and they take on Wilson. Wilson's coming in 0-2 with losses to Apache at 26-22 there, and then they lost to Mangum last week in week one, 40-6. This team, although the 0-2, it'll make you think that this isn't a good football team, but this seems to be a pretty good football team. We've watched them warm up. They look talented. They got a couple kids on this team that are kind of some difference makers.
Looking at the sideline down there, this team played 8-man football last year, had a 6-5 record last year, made a playoff appearance. Looking at the sideline, they got a good 20-25 kids out here. And got some big guys on the sidelines. Looks like they got some talent down there. I think Walter's going to have their work cut out for them tonight.
Well, it's homecoming here in Wilson tonight, so we'll try to get the camera on the homecoming for you as we kind of do our pregame show. The pregame tonight is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding community. So we're going to take a quick break, go to some commercials here. When we come back, we'll go through Caleb and I's keys to the game, and then later on we'll go to the starting lineups. Then we'll have our schedule, coin toss, and then we'll get this thing kicked off here in Wilson. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare. Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern-style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists?
That's good.
And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome into the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles here in Wilson, Oklahoma. Coming at you tonight with our Keys to the Game. Keys to the Game are brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, tonight, we're over here in Wilson after a big win last week over Hilton. What are your keys to the game tonight for the Blue Devils to get the win?
I think offensively the Blue Devils just need to stick to the bread and butter. They need to run the ball. I mean that's what they do. That's what they're going to build their season on this year is ground and pound. Run the ball. Your best defense is keep the ball in your hands.
You got a defensive take on this?
Yeah, let's defensive. Just don't give up the big play. Play sound assignment football. Everybody's got a job. Just do your job and play within yourself and your abilities. And just try not to give up those big plays. And I think you do that, you got a good chance tonight.
I got down. I think if the offense just needs to limit the mistakes. We saw last week an interception. You can't have that tonight. You don't want to turn the ball over. Obviously, limit the penalties, things like that are going to be negative plays for you. I think on defensive side of the football, Caleb, I think it's going to be key for the Blue Devils to win the early downs. First and second down, get Wilson off of their game, kind of get them behind the sticks a little bit starting off. If you can put them in obvious passing downs, that's going to be a benefit to you where you can kind of tee off on those downs and be able to kind of bring some rush to the Wilson Eagles. So we got that going tonight. We'll be back. We're going to take a quick break. You're kind of zoomed in here and see in the middle of the field. They've got their homecoming going right now. We're going to take a break, come back. We'll go through the starting lineups for the Walters Blue Devils. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart Wyatt Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here as they take on the Wilson Eagles over here in Wilson. Again, tonight's a little bit warmer than last week, Caleb. Going to be one of those games where I think, staying hydrated, we're going to see how well they've been really doing it with their prep work for all this stuff, or if they've been getting their runs in, all that. And so
absolutely pretty fortunate last week. Had some really great opening week weather for the Blue Devils. Typically not that's the case here in Oklahoma, Southwest Oklahoma for sure. Typically, I think year before last it was 104 or something like that. The first game, so a little warmer tonight. Gonna have to stay hydrated. Probably gonna be battling some cramps here and there.
Well, we're going to get going on our starting lineups. Starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned cooperative serving 8 counties across southwest Oklahoma. Cotton Electric provides reliable and safe electricity to its members while always seeking to improve the quality of life in our rural communities. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. Caleb, who's going to get the starting nod over on the offensive side tonight?
Offensive side of the ball, starting at quarterback, number 4, Cam LaPierre. Your running backs tonight for the Blue Devils is going to be number 40, Caden Griffin, and number 34, B.J. Palmer. Starting at wide out tonight, number 2, John Freeman, and number 8, Tucker Teakle. Tight end tonight is going to be number 44, Nate Thurman. On the offensive line for the Blue Devils, number 50, Gage Berry, number 54, Cameron Allen, number 65, Fisher Parks, number 62, Ryder Hansen, and your center tonight is going to be number 55, Kobe Kosachata. Defensive side of the ball, looking at nose tackle, number 11, Miles Mosier. Defensive ends are going to be number 44, Nate Thurman, and number 3, John Jones. Your Mike linebacker tonight is going to be number 40, Caden Griffin. Will linebacker is going to be number 15, Ian Good, and the Sam linebacker is going to be number 34, B.J. Palmer. Newcomer tonight, starting at free safety, number 5, Trip Hansen. Strong safety is going to be number 2, John Freeman. And your cornerbacks tonight are going to be number 8, Tucker Teakle, and number 1, Gage Sansom.
Got a good lineup going there. Neat to see Trip, sophomore this year, going to get the start tonight. I think somebody's been sick. I think, we got some guys.
Yeah, I think Maverick's good to go tonight at some point if they need him, but been dealing with a little bit of sickness this week. Missed some practice, I think. So Trip's been working hard, they said. Had a good game last week. So he's going to get the start tonight.
Yeah, it seems like a bug's been running around town anyway, so it's good to see these guys healthy, back out there, hoping we get this thing started here pretty soon. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to go through the schedule and walk through that, and then we'll take another break and then come back, and it should be close to time for the coin toss. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. You just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out. Pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles over here in Wilson, Oklahoma. Tonight, the schedule is brought to you by 3D Fireworks, locally owned fireworks stands serving Walters, Lawton, and Cache, located at 330 West Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Russell Doak at 3D Fireworks next time you celebrate. Proud supporter of the Blue Devils. Caleb, as far as the schedule goes, next week we travel to Velma. Velma's another one of those teams that was down in 8-man last year, have moved back up to the 11-man ranks in Class A.
I believe Velma played for state championship last year.
I think they did. And then on the 27th, we'll be at Christian Heritage. That's a private school up around Oklahoma City. And that's going to be another one that's going to be just when you walk through this schedule, it's just a gauntlet. And then we go into October. On October the 4th, we got Hobart at home. And then October 11th at Okemah. October the 17th, that's a big game that you can circle on there. And Minko's always a really good squad.
Tough school, yep.
The 25th, you got Stratford. Stratford's been pretty good here of late. November the 1st, and we're at Frederick. And if you know anything about Frederick, they've been a powerhouse in the past. And then we'll close out the season on senior night at home against Wynnewood on November the 8th. So a tough schedule. I mean, when you look at that.
It really sets up well for the Blue Devils. It seems like every week for these first few weeks you gradually play a tougher opponent. And that's kind of what you want. You kind of ease into your meat of your schedule. If you can avoid some injuries and some things go your way, I think they could do really well this year.
Yeah, that district schedule's a tough district. New district for Walters this year. Of course, they split the classes up a little bit. It was Class A, now it's Class A1 and Class A2. Walters falls into that A1 class, and then kind of a weird districting how they kind of did it. And those some of these teams that are district teams are Christian Heritage, Hobart, Okemah, Minko, Stratford, Frederick, and Wynnewood. Just a really tough slate when you walk through that. But the Blue Devils are just as dangerous as any of those teams and got just as good a shot of winning it all as anybody in the country or anybody in the state this year. So. Anyway, the schedule tonight, again, is brought to you by 3D Fireworks, locally owned fireworks stand serving Walters, Lawton, and Cache, located at 330 West Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Russell Doak at 3D Fireworks next time you celebrate. Proud supporter of the Blue Devils. Thank you to 3D Fireworks and their sponsorship tonight. We're going to take one more break real quick, then we're going to come back and hopefully be back in time for the coin toss. And you're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cache Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cache Road.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out. Pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here, and as they take on the Wilson Eagles, we got the coin toss about to come up now.
So captains coming on the field. Captains tonight for the Blue Devils looks like it's going to be number 4, Cam LaPierre, number 7, Maverick Cook, number 8, Tucker Teakle, number 54, Cameron Allen, and number 11, Miles Mosier.
All right. Coin toss is brought to you by A&J's Elite Meats, located in downtown Walters, Oklahoma, where prime service is served daily. Give them a call at 580-875-5100 to experience meat like you've never tasted before. Man, if you haven't gone down there, go check it out. Got some great cheeses. He's even got like a beer butt chicken.
That's been a while since we had that.
Yeah,
we need to find one.
He's got. I bought the seasoning that he's got. It's pretty good stuff. So if you haven't gone down there, folks, you need to go down and give Trey a visit and check that out. All right, coin toss is about to take place. Hopefully the refs don't have to do as much talking as they did last week.
And Cody, I want to say hats off to the Wilson Eagles here for hosting us tonight. Just top-notch facilities, top-notch people down here. They've done a really nice job with their stadium, their press box, just the entire atmosphere here, top-notch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't see the whole stadium from the camera view, but this stadium's gorgeous. Looks like it's been recently built, got really nice facilities, press box, gorgeous, beautiful track. Really nice. I mean, it's very top-notch over here. And they gave us a spot up here in the booth. It's almost cold in here. Got a little chill to it.
We're pretty fortunate tonight to be where we're at, yes.
Yeah, good with that. It's about 95 degrees out there right now. Caleb's looking through his binoculars, looking over there at all of our the Walters fans.
Fans traveled well tonight. Lots of fans in the stadium.
Yeah.
The Wilson fans, they've showed up as well.
Pretty good group. Oh, looks like the Blue Devils are choosing which direction they want to go, I think. Let's see what we got here. About to find out.
I will say the last time I remember being in Wilson at a football game, I believe it was Coach Griffin's one of his first games down here. Walters had been on a pretty long losing streak and kind of upset Wilson on a last-second play, I believe. So,
well, the Blue Devils win the toss and they defer to the second half. Wilson will receive. Down here, I don't even know my directions right now. Caleb, which direction is that?
That's going to be east.
That's going to be the east side. Well, I should have looked at the sun.
Is going down in the west, as it has for most of my life.
Yeah, most of it. All. So the Blue Devils will kick off to begin the game. We're going to take a quick break. They're going to have their entrances, and once we get back, it'll be time to kick off here as the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles here in Wilson, Oklahoma tonight. Kickoff is about set to begin. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Also want to remind you that you can go out if you want to watch the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download our apps for free. Apps are available for you on Apple and Android devices. 12 schools available to watch across our network. Watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from the app stores on those devices as well. You can give us a like, follow, and share on all of our social media apps. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. And you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date of all that is happening in high school sports and where we will be each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network. It's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. All right, we're about to get this thing kicked off here as the Blue Devils get set to take on, again, the Wilson Eagles over here in Wilson, Oklahoma.
got Tucker Tinkle going to be kicking for us tonight again. Blue Devils getting lined up here, kind of an odd formation. Not sure what's going to happen here. Cody, you think we're going to see any of those kind of onside kicks that they were kind of known for last year? I mean, no new coach.
I don't know.
That ended up being quite effective for them last year.
We haven't seen anything tricky on the kickoffs, but you kind of wonder how much we showed last week. I don't know if they were wanted to get too cute at any point in time. Tucker Keekle gives a big boot to this one all the way back down to the 15-yard line. It's fumbled and picked back up, and he's tackled just as he crosses over to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Wilson Eagles will take over on offense right at the 25.
Big John Freeman there bringing the hit on that play. He read that well, made a good tackle there. Good open field tackle.
Now we get to see that daunting Blue Devil defense. It was great last week. I mean, if you had to script how well your defense played, I don't know that you could script it any better. They came out. They were physical at the point of attack. They were great. It's just, what else you can say? BJ had a pick six in that game. I think there was, 3 or 4 interceptions in that game.
Yes, there were several turnovers. I know that. I don't have the stats in front of me, but just a good game by the defense. Need that again tonight.
Wilson lines up in a shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield, handed off to the tailback. He'll be wrapped up early by Ian Good, and the ball's out on the ground, and we're going to see if they picked it up. But nope, the whistle's going to blow there and say he was already down.
Forward momentum into there. Ian Good read that well, busted through the line there, and got him slowed up enough for BJ and some of the other guys to come in there and wrap him up. That's what you got to have on first down right there. That's like you talked about, just keeping it behind the sticks, not giving up anything on first down.
Going to bring up about a 1st and 13, 14 here. That is, let me see. Quarterback takes the ball, hand off. Oh, he's hitting the backfield again. Going to be drugged down for another loss here.
Yeah, that time Miles Moser, man, we talked about it last week. He might be the smallest nose guard in the state, but he might also be the meanest, toughest one as well. He just squirted through that line, got back there, and hit the ball carrier basically as soon as he got the ball. Defense coming to play today, looks like.
First quarter tonight's brought to you by the Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Shotgun, snap, going to be back to pass here. Got a little bit of pressure on him. He's going to sling one up. It's going to be a little bit short. Looks like the Blue Devils have an opportunity. It's going to be batted away out of bounds over there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and extremely long.
Good pressure there by the defense. Number 3, John Jones, around the outside edge. Just offensive line doesn't have an answer for the speed right now for the Walters defensive front. That's about as good as a 3-down series you could hope for the Devils right there.
Back to receive the punt now. It looks like Freeman and Cook back there.
Had a look. That was one area last week that some improvement could happen there. Is the kind of the special teams, some miscues on that. Hopefully they'll get some stuff cleaned up here this week.
Freeman's going to take it here near side. Here he comes around the edge. Got a flag on the play. Going to be brought out of bounds right across the 40, out about the 43. Man, we got some extracurricular. Takes him all the way to the deal, to the track.
Yeah, taking him to the parking lot. Well, it looked like.
No flag on that, though. We're going to get a block in the back, looks like, over here.
Tucker Tinkle looks like for the block in the back there. That's a little extracurricular there. Wilson kind of.
Something to watch, when things get chippy really early, especially, after the first drive. Walters' offense will come out and take over here. Going to be backed up a little bit from where they're at.
Let's see where they're going to sort this out from. Markers down about the 48-yard line in Wilson territory. Surely they're going to back it up from there, I would
Probably
think.
about 10 yards back. I'm going to guess they're going to be over around the going to be about the
42-ish, 43 for the Blue Devils.
Broadcast crew tonight's myself, Cody Pennington, Caleb Pennington here with me giving you the color commentary. We got Trey Thomas here as our producer tonight, and up top videoing for you is Corbin Good. Here come the Blue Devils offensive unit. Flop here. Looks like he's going to be up under center here.
Got Gage Sansom and Ian Good and B.J. Palmer split out wide.
Griffin back deep. Ball handed off Palmer over to the near side. Palmer makes a cut back. He's gone. He's going to go to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. First play of the game. We got a flag coming in late.
Flag on the far side of the field over there. I didn't see it.
It just came in. I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe something a little after the play.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the end zone before the flag came out. Not sure what they're going to call.
Going to be sideline, I think. Going to be sideline warning or something against the Blue Devils possibly, or unless somebody saw something and got a late flag in there.
Not sure if it brings this back. Coach Griffin is going to be upset about that.
Big first play though. Great blocking on the offensive line there. Opened up a big hole where BJ could cut it back.
Looks like it's going to come back, I think.
They're not calling the teams back yet. Personal foul on the defense.
On Wilson, yeah.
Yep.
On Wilson there.
Personal foul on Wilson. So
not sure.
Touchdown will stand on that then.
Touchdown's going to stand.
Wilson coaches are upset about that. Wilson is coached by John Williamson. His assistants are Steve Lee, Terry Rowe, Brent Daniel, and Russell Vandeventer. Hope I didn't mess any of those up.
I'll let you pronounce those, not me.
And if you're a bunch of moms out there or something and you're watching and I screw up your kid's name, I apologize beforehand because it's almost inevitable. My tongue just gets wrapped up sometimes. Teakle back to kick the extra point here. Snaps down, holds good. Up. That's good. Split the uprights. Blue Devils take an early lead here, 7-0. 10:03 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to Blue Devil Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
That's a first play from scrimmage. One play drive there, 58-yard touchdown run by B.J. Palmer.
Yep, capped it off with a Tucker Teakle extra point. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best tradition of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. So we got another penalty.
I think that's the same penalty that's just going to be enforced on this kickoff.
Okay. That makes sense. I was like, man, where did we see a personal foul penalty? But that's another deal. We got these personal fouls coming in early. Going to kind of add into the chippiness here. So we'll see how that plays out throughout the rest of the game. Teakle's back.
Walter's going to be kicking it from Wilson's 45-yard line. I don't know that I've ever actually seen that before.
That is that's going to be
a good chance to pin Wilson deep here.
Yeah, if you can put one in the end zone here, get him on a touchback.
If he kicks it like he did that last time, he'll hit it on the goal line.
Teakle to kick. Booming kick. Going to go back into the end zone.
Be a touchback.
Yeah, he's going to take it there, foot on the back line. They're going to call that a touchback. Wilson will take over at the 20.
Hey, Cody brought these Fifth Avenue beef sticks up here tonight.
Yeah.
I enjoy a case meat as much as any guy does. So, and they are absolutely delicious. And I'm not afraid to plug anybody that wants to bring us snacks.
Hey, I tell you what, man, Fifth Avenue Processing beef sticks. Man, we got lots of great food on our sponsor list, man. We got Fifth Avenue Processing, A&J Meat, Elite Meats.
It would go well with some A&J cheese, I think.
Oh, yeah, I need to get some of that. Slap some.
Pair well there.
Yeah. Man, we got some Patman's Pizza on here. We got Blue Devil Nutrition, all kinds of stuff. Hand off to the near side. Man, he is hit at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. This Blue Devil defense is stout.
They are jacked up tonight. if they play this well, as they play these first four downs the rest of the year, they're going to win some ball games.
Going to bring up about a 2nd and 11 here. 9:40 left to go in the first quarter. Quarterback's going to be up under center this time. Got a man in the one lone back behind us. That handoff's going to go for about 4 yards there.
Yeah, that's first time positive yardage there for Wilson. Picked up about 4 on that play. Brings up 3rd and 7-ish.
Yeah, about a 3rd and 7 here. We're going to see if the Blue Devils can get another stop. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snap, back to pass. Going to throw over here to the near side. It's batted up. Blue Devils got it on the interception. That's John Freeman.
Yeah, slipped right through his fingers there, bounced off his helmet. John Freeman just in the right place at the right time and he came down with it.
Big tip drill play.
Things not going well for the Wilson Eagles here. Kind of been all Blue Devils thus far.
Blue Devils are going to take over now on about the 29-yard line. 26. No, 29. No, 26.
Boy,
here we go.
Regressed.
I have regressed. Terrible on my part. It's backwards to me right now. I'm still figuring it out.
I would say much easier to see the numbers this week for the Blue Devils with their white uniforms. And I got my trusty binoculars here with me tonight.
Yeah, Caleb's over here eating beef sticks and Hall's cough drops. It's fantastic.
Breakfast of champions, huh?
LaPierre under center, nobody behind him in the backfield. Going to put a man in motion. Here comes Palmer. Palmer's going to take the handoff, looks back, pass, going to fake the pass, going to take off up the side over here, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and just probably going to be drugged down about where he was before almost.
Well defended there by the Wilson Eagles. Looked like he was looking to throw it downfield, just kind of congested on this side of the field, nowhere to throw the ball.
Yeah, really kind of they played that really well. Really disciplined play on the Eagles' part. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 9.
Good job there by BJ, though. Most kids, they'll just want to heave it down there, but probably the right call there, tucking it and just trying to get some positive yardage on the play.
A really smart move, really heady play by him. Handoff to Palmer over the far side. He's going to try to make a race to the outside edge. He's got the edge. He's going to go to the sideline, and there he goes to the touchdown, Blue Devils. Man, he is just fast. When he gets the edge, you can't stop him. I mean, it's a race.
He is hard to catch there.
Blue Devils take a 13-0 lead here, pending the extra point. And it always confuses me because I look out there and I see John Jones back there acting like he's going to kick the extra point, and then they switch around a little bit on me. Camden LaPierre going to do the snap here. Snap back, taken by Good. Good's going to fake the pitch, hold on to it. Going to get across the goal line, looks like in good for 2. No, they're going to say he was down
on the 1 yard line. Looked like he kind of tripped up there on the right at about the 1.5 yard line. He touched the ground ball, went in the end zone, looked like.
All right, Blue Devils take a 13-0 lead with 7:46 left to go in the first. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles. Drive summaries are brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing and Retail. 5th Avenue Processing and Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
Two-play drive there. Capped off a 25-yard touchdown run again by B.J. Palmer. The extra point, or the 2-point attempt there failed. So brings up 13-0 Blue Devils.
All right, about to kick off here. Cotton County Farm Bureau is your kickoff sponsor. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Kickoff, going to bounce there, taking it about 26-yard line. Going to go down. He's going to bring him down just across the 40, out about the 41. Is where Wilson will take over here.
There's a little bit of that squib kick. Don't know if that's intentional or not. Ryder Hansen on the coverage there with the tackle. If he slips through Ryder there, he's got some daylight. So good job there by Ryder, bringing him down.
Defense back out on the field for the Blue Devils. Eagles come in on offense here, looking to get something going.
Eagles with the best field position of the night thus far, starting out on the 41-yard line.
Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his left. Ball snapped, handed off. He's going to cut back to the other position. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Going to be tackled right there just behind the line of scrimmage, though.
A couple flags in the backfield. Probably say holding, I would assume.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what that's all about. Looks like it's going to be against the Eagles.
Yeah, it looks like they were holding Miles Moser there. He's been a problem for that offensive line thus far.
Miles has played really well.
He has.
He's not the biggest guy, but, man, high motor.
He is quick off the ball for a nose guard. I will say that.
Speed gives these guys a lot of trouble. That's going to back the Eagles up. It's going to bring up, looks like about a 1st and 20 here. 7:35 still to go in the first quarter. First quarter is brought to you by the Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug. Great place to go get your prescriptions, folks. Go down and give them a visit. See Elizabeth and them. They'll take good care of you. Ball snapped. Quarterback fakes the handoff. It's going to roll out to his right. Looking downfield. Blue Devils get a hold of him. Drag him down at the 20. Big sack there by Palmer.
Under pressure again. Got flushed out of the pocket there. B.J. Palmer tracked him down, brought him to the ground. A little
extracurricular
still. A little chippy there. Coach Griffin, he's probably not going to be super happy about that, but Blue Devils are fired up. So, just got to keep emotions in check in a game.
Yeah, this game's gotten a little emotional early here. Homecoming night for the Eagles. Quarterback in the shotgun. 2nd down and 30 here. Ball snapped. Back to pass. Going to throw it over to his right. Got a catch out there. Looks like he's going to pick up about 6 yards there. Going to bring up a 3rd down and still long. 3rd and maybe 24.
Yeah,
they say he didn't catch that? No, he say he caught it.
Doing what they need to do there. Just keep everything in front of you. 2nd down and 25 or whatever it was. Just don't want nothing behind you.
6:25 left to go in the first. Blue Devils still lead it 13-0. 24 to go here on this 3rd down for the Eagles, who haven't gotten much going offensively against this stout Blue Devil defense. Palmer's going to creep up to the line. Quarterback takes the snap. He gets wrapped around a little bit, going to sling one up. It's going to be short, but the guy's going to come back, number 3 for the Eagles.
Ball hit the ground.
Alex
McKendrick.
McKendrick.
Was awfully close. They're going to say incomplete on the pass there. Looked like it hit the ground. It was awfully close, but again, just good pressure by the Blue Devils up front.
4th down and eternity here as the Eagles are going to send the punting unit out.
They're going to have to find an answer for stopping BJ on the edge there.
Yeah, BJ got back there in the backfield and just got to the quarterback, kind of spun him around, and it just threw him off. I mean, hard to get anything behind that ball when you're getting spun around like that. Punts up, almost blocked. Freeman's going to let it bounce. It's going to take a Wilson Eagle bounce and roll down just across the 30 out to where it's going to come to a rest between the 28 and the 29-yard line. Blue Devils will take over there on offense. Caleb, so far we've seen Wilson trot out there 3 times, and 3 times we've seen him go pretty much 3 and out, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Haven't got a first down yet.
Turnovers, no first downs. Not a lot of positive plays from the Eagles thus far. They're gonna have to find some answers to slow that pass rush down from the Blue Devils.
And this is not a bad football team. This is a team that gave Apache everything they wanted on week 0. And then, of course, Mangum's we played them last year. They're a good football team. And so Walters comes out and so far and just kind of has had their way. Griffin in the backfield, LaPierre under center. Man in motion, Freeman. Freeman's going to take the handoff over the left-hand side. He's going to turn it upfield. Got a little tripped up, held on to it, looked like.
Good block by Carson Jones out there on the edge to allow him to cut it back upfield.
About a 12-yard run there is going to bring up another Blue Devil first down, get us going. They're out there just shy of about looks like about the 43. .535 to go in the first quarter. Split out wide to the near side is Ian Good. Griffin again in the backfield. Man in motion, comes back to the back. That's Carson Jones back there who's motioned to the backfield. Fake the handoff there up the middle with Griffin. Griffin's going to power ahead through the offensive line out to about a 5-yard gain, looks like.
Good block, good push there from the offensive line. Number 50, Gage Berry, man, he's got his guy 10 yards downfield, still blocking him.
LaPierre under center. Blue Devils is going to go pretty fast here. Now we got something's going on. Timeout for the Eagles, and we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here as they take on the Wilson Eagles. Instant replays tonight are brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. LaPierre under center, Griffin in the backfield. Back to pass, going to throw over to the left-hand side. Goods got it. He's going to take off racing up the middle. Oh, man, big gain there for the Blue Devils as they get out to about the Eagle 30.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Blue Devils again going fast here.
He caught the ball, got vertical quickly, wasting no time getting downfield.
LaPierre under center, Griffin in the backfield. Motion. Palmer takes the ball, cuts it up the middle. Gets drugged down. Looks like about a 3 or so yard gain there. Out to right about the 30-yard line.
Again, good blocking up front by the offensive line. Ryder Hansen, Nate Thurman, they had a double team there.
2nd and 7, LaPierre under center.
Poor guy.
Palmer's going to line up in the backfield now. Snap the ball, hand up to Palmer. Palmer's going to take off to the left-hand side. Didn't get much there. Looks like a shoe came loose, too.
Yeah, that's a pink shoe in the backfield. Don't know who that came off of.
Looks like that came off. That's BJ. If it's pink, baby, that's him. He's going to trot off the field to get that shoe fixed up.
First time I think the Blue Devils been in 3rd down tonight. 3rd and long, actually.
3rd and 7 here. 4:16 left to go.
Got to assume this is going to be 4-down territory regardless. Need to get
ball
some positive
snap, handed off to Sansom over the left-hand side. He's going to turn the corner and get upfield. Big run by Sansom.
Yeah, showing that speed. They said he's one of, if not the fastest kid on the team. Just a junior this year, and not the biggest guy on the team, but, man, he is fast.
Yeah, he got the edge really quickly there. You could tell it kind of caught Wilson off guard how quick he got out there. That's going to put us in the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by the Walters Church in the Nazarene. Walters Church in the Nazarene, we're loving Christ, just serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Paul Metcalf and the folks there at the Church of the Nazarene. All right. LaPierre under center, got a man in motion, going to step back out, look to the sidelines, going to take a timeout. Blue Devils going to take a timeout here, and we'll join them. Blue Devils lead this one 13-0 with 3:47 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cutting the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
All right, we're back here in Wilson, Oklahoma. We're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Oklahoma Sports Network, you can find us on all of your devices at home and in your mobile device. You can go to the App Store and download the OSN app in all those places. So be sure to do that. That's the best way to watch us. Always free. Ball snapped, handed off to Griffin up the middle. Griffin's going to be hit and pushed back, but not before he gains a yard or two there.
Wilson's starting to show some signs of life on the defensive side of the ball. Good stop there on Caden Griffin. Blue Devils huddle up here. Second and about 7.
Red zones are again brought to you by Walters Church in the Nazarene. Blue Devils are in the red zone. 2nd down and 7. 3:13 to go left in the first quarter. Ball snapped, handed off to Griffin over the left-hand side. Griffin's going to power forward and get quite a bit there. Can't tell if he got the first down or if it's going to be enough for it.
Think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Yep.
Got it. Going to bring up 1st and goal. Again, good blocking up front. Offensive lineman. Saw Gage Fisher, Fisher Parks had his guy. Had him in the backfield, actually. Still blocking.
LaPierre is going to go back under center. 1st and goal. Ball handed off Griffin. Griffin jumps, tries to get a little bit there, doesn't get much. Wilson stuffs him right there at the center. That was a big jump, man.
Good effort.
Looked like he's going to try to make that goal line jump.
Ain't quite got the ups to get over the line there and get the goal in the end zone.
Linebacker come up, put a shoulder into his chest and kind of shoved him up a little bit there. Blue Devils looking to the sideline, taking a call here. Griffin's a bruiser, man. You can just give it to him, usually kind of off one of these guards and see what he does. Put a man in motion. Ball handed off Griffin back over the guards. Exactly what they're going to do. They're going to take it in for the touchdown. That's going to take that lead out to 19-0 here with about 2:13 left to play in the first quarter. Blue Devils going to come out, try for the extra point. Not sure if they're going to go for 2, go for 1. Hard to tell with this swinging gate formation that they start with. Good looks to be the holder back here. You got John Jones back there with him as well. Split out to the near side's Tucker Teagle. LaPierre, the long snapper. They'll move the gate. In comes Teagle. Looks like the regular old field goal formation now. Teagle will take his steps. Already kicked 1 through tonight. Ball snapped, hold down, kicked right through the uprights. Good. Walters now leads this one 20-0 in the first quarter with about 2:13 left to play. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions. as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, we're back. Drive summaries here on the Oklahoma Sports Network are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
A 7-play drive there. Longest drive of the night for the Blue Devils. Capped off with a 3-yard touchdown run. Caden Griffin. Extra point attempt is good by Tucker Tinkle.
Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life, and the Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Big booming kick here by Tucker Tinkle, going to be taking it about the 15-yard line. Taking over the center and just laid smooth out. Who was that? Was that Jones? Oh, no, that was
John
Freeman.
Freeman, yeah. He's just bringing a boomstick in there.
Man, that was a big hit.
Jonathan Freeman spent all summer in the National Guard, so he's been training for that. I appreciate his service to our country. Showed up this fall ready to play some football.
Yeah, big-time kid there, man. He's a great kid. Really proud of him for his service and what he's done. He got in a little bit late for football even because of boot camp, so.
Get number 35 split out wide here. He is a big guy. Expect trickeration or something here maybe. He's just going to go downfield and block.
Ball passed out to the near side. He's going to be tackled after he crosses the 20 out to about the 23-yard line.
Not fooling the Devils there. Ian Good on the tackle. Able to skirt around number 35 there and just make a good play on the ball.
Going to bring up about a 2nd and 8 here. One of my keys to the game was keep them in those long distance on those early downs. If you can keep them, 3rd and long, it was going to be beneficial to the Blue Devils. They've done that for most of the night tonight.
Looks like number 7, Emmanuel Nito's checked into the game on the defensive line.
Number 9, Tyler Williamson for the Eagles in the shotgun, takes the snap, going to throw the ball out to his right. He is hit as soon as he caught it.
Again, Ian Good, just the other side of the field this time. He's all over the field tonight for the Blue Devils thus far. Good open field tackle.
John Jones got in the backfield, hit the quarterback right as he was throwing it too. Going to bring up 3rd and about 7 here. Minute 3 to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils looking to get a stop here on 3rd down, force another punt. In the shotgun, motions a man over to his right. Ball snapped, back to pass. Oh, he's going to break free here. He's going to run. Got some room to go up the middle. He's going to cross over and get across the 35-yard line and pick up the 1st down for the Eagles.
Yeah, good job. Good scramble there by the quarterback. Drops back. Well covered by the Blue Devils. Looks like he's playing some man coverage there. Just had all their eyes on the receivers. He saw some open field and took advantage of it.
Didn't look like a design run, just something they told us beforehand he's a pretty good player. He's a senior.
Good athlete, senior.
Yep. Williamson takes off and picks up the 1st down for the Eagles as they trying to get something rolling here. 32 seconds, clock is ticking away in the first quarter. First quarter again brought to you by Cotton County Drug. There's going to be a false start there. That's going to stop the clock with 25 seconds.
Yeah, just as Wilson got a little momentum, kind of shoots herself in the foot there. Coach ain't going to be happy about that.
Yep. 5-yard penalty is going to bring up 1st and 15. First quarter again brought to you by Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug for all your prescription needs. It's Cotton County Drug located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Williamson again in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands the ball over to the near side, and he slips and falls, and he's going to be tackled there. Just looked like he lost his footing as he picked up the ball.
Yeah, John Jones there in the backfield as well. Even if he didn't slip, I think defended well there.
Clock's going to tick down, and we're going to end the first quarter here with the Blue Devils leading this 20-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, and you're going to see some more Blue Devil football. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're watching Blue Devil football as they take on the Wilson Eagles. Blue Devils lead this one 20-0 after the first quarter. Second quarter tonight is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association. The Lawton Firefighters Association is a proud sponsors of many communities around Lawton, including the Walters Blue Devils, and we're thankful for the Lawton Firefighters Association and their support. Caleb, first quarter, Blue Devils really just dominant.
That's what you want to see as a football coach right there. Your defense taking care of business, offense playing well, no turnovers, taking care of the ball, running the ball. Just good job overall. I don't think they had any penalties.
Second and about 15 here. Going to throw the ball out to the left-hand side. Going to get hit right there at the line of scrimmage. Not much done. I mean, the Blue Devils are just defending these screen passes and things like that really well. Everybody's playing it smart, staying at home.
Yeah, first guy hits him, and then they got right behind it. He slows them down, 2 or 3 guys right there to back him up, swarming to the football. As a defensive coach, that's what you want to see right there. That's hustle and effort.
Third down and 15 here in the second quarter. Blue Devils lead at 20-0. Williamson back in the shotgun for the Eagles. Trips to the near side over here. Ball snapped. Going to look to throw the screen, but he's going to pump that. Going to throw it over the middle. Got a man open and nice catch over the middle out across the 50 to the 45.
Good pickup there by the Wilson Eagles. Just kind of caught the devil sleeping there.
That's Alex McKendrick for the Eagles there on the reception. He's a junior. Nice catch. I mean, that ball, he goes up and just caught it at its peak. Just can't ask for much more. Blue Devils kind of bid on that pump fake.
Yeah, they're going to have to defend the pass tonight. Wilson's at the point where they're going to have to throw the ball, air it out quite a bit to stay in this ball game.
Ball snapped, handed off. Going to be hit at the line, but he's going to squeak free. Man, just poor tackling for the Blue Devils there as he kind of just makes his way across the 40 out to about the 39-yard line, looks like. Going to bring up a second down.
Got some hands on him, just couldn't get him to the ground there. Good effort by the tailback.
Second down and 3 now for the Eagles. 10:38 to go in the second quarter. Quarterback with 2 in the backfield with him. Hands off over the left-hand side. Hitting the backfield, drug down around the 40. Man, that's a big play.
I think that's Caden Griffin on the tackle there.
Yeah, he just flew through the line.
Wrapped him up, body slammed him.
It's a big hit.
That's what you needed after a couple of big gains there by the Eagles. Kind of slow them down. Regroup here.
Looks like it's going to bring up about a 3rd down and 5 here for the Eagles. Blue Devils have been good on 3rd downs tonight. Defensively, not giving up much. .46 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils lead this one 20-0, but the Eagles are driving first. I think it may be is this their first time in the Blue Devil territory? No, it's the second time that they've made it to Blue Devil territory, I think.
By far their best drive of the night, though.
Yeah, it has been. Got whistles before the snap. I think we're going to get a timeout for the Wilson Eagles. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Don't forget that you can download our apps for free. Apps are available for your Apple and Android devices. 12 schools are available to watch, including Walters. Watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from those app stores as well. And follow us on all of our social medias. We got a Facebook, an Instagram, YouTube, and an X, so give us a like and a share there. Ball snapped. 3rd and 5 here. Quarterback's hit in the backfield, going to be just drugged down with about 5 yards deep there. Whole host of Blue Devils, but it looked like Ian Good got to him early.
Leading the tackle there. Ian Good came in to clean it up.
Man, big hits. This has been a physical game so far by the Blue Devils. Just bringing the heat here early.
We've talked to the players throughout the week. The last 2 weeks, they've talked about how excited they are about this defense and how that's kind of going to be the heart of the team this year.
Wilson's going to go for it here on 4th and 9. Ball snapped, back to pass. Quarterback's going to throw one over the middle deep. Got a man open, caught. Going to be drug in at about the 15-yard line.
Didn't quite get to the quarterback there. He's able to make a good throw downfield. Got a little height on some of our defensive backs there. He just goes up and high points the ball and comes down with it.
Yeah, number 14, Landon Bruce on the catch there for Wilson.
Eagles threatening here. Coach is going to want him to shut this down.
Yep. Ball on the 15, 1st and 10. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Going to cross the 15 out to about the 13-yard line, looks like. Going to bring up, looks like about a 1st and, looks like about 7. 2nd 7, excuse me.
Wilson, good job here. They got down 3 scores. They're not laying down. They're got a little fight, showing some fight in them here.
7:50 to go in the second quarter. It's downright cold in here sometimes, Caleb.
It's quite nice.
Ball snapped, quarterback back to pass. Throws the ball, it's batted up in the air. Blue Devils got it, and they got it over here on the near side. They're going to take off down the sidelines. Carson Jones got a man out in front of him, but blocked, steps over him, going to have one to beat. Going to try to beat him there, but he can't do it. He's down at about the 26-yard lines where he's going to be drugged down. Man, Wilson had a drive going, and just unfortunate deal. Bounces off the receiver's chest into the air, and then look at him go.
Good run. Did you see who that
Carson
was on that block there? Was that DJ on the block down here?
I thought it was John Jones.
It might have been out there blocking for the little brother. Wish I'd have had that from my big brother.
Wasn't going to happen, man.
Nope.
5'5". I ain't doing much.
Oh, fortunate break there for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, they the Eagles get down into the red zone for the first time tonight on a big, long drive, too.
Good time-consuming drive there, yep. If they put the ball in the end zone there, it's
this is a
ball game again, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this one's not out of reach by any means for the Eagles, and so still a lot of fight left in them. Obviously a little dejected about that, but here comes the Blue Devil offense out on the field. Have they scored every time they've gotten on the field?
I believe so, yes.
Lop here under center. Got Jones and Griffin in the backfield. Puts a man in motion. Ball snapped, fake to the motion man, handed off to Jones up the middle. Jones going to go over the right-hand side there, and he's going to go out, and looks like he's going to get about 6 yards on that carry. Maybe even further. It's hard for me to tell. I've really lost my touch on figuring out the yardage here.
Had a good week last week.
Yeah.
Back to reality this time.
Man, I was like bragging on it and everything too. It's like 2nd and 3 now. It was more than 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 3.
Man, that offensive line for the Blue Devils really getting after tonight. Just kind of having the way with the defensive line right now.
Ball snapped, handed off again up the middle to Griffin. Griffin's going to get hit in the backfield, but he's going to spin out of that and going to gain. Man, is he going to gain yardage on that play?
That's tough running there by Caden. He was hit at the line of scrimmage. Wilson got a good push there on the defensive line, kind of clogged up the middle, and he's just able to.
He takes it across there for the first down. That's big boy football.
Just fight for tough yards.
Big boy football by Caden Griffin.
Yeah. That's what he's done his whole career. Wouldn't expect anything different.
Mama's probably got a cowbell over there shaking the fire out of it right now, and rightfully so. 6:33 left to go here in the first half as the Blue Devils still lead at 20-0. Been a heavy dose of the run game tonight for the Blue Devils. I don't even think they've thrown a screen pass or two maybe. Ball handed off up the middle. Nope, Camden's going to keep it, try to get to the edge. Not going to quite get there and get the edge. He's going to be tackled out of bounds over right at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Camden's pretty fast, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun those guys.
They read that well.
Yeah,
just got to get out of bounds there. Don't try to do too much. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Looks like it. Ain't no wind tonight, I can tell you that much.
No, beautiful evening for football here. Sun's going down.
Got a nice little sunset. I can see the bright lights of the casino. We're not going to name the casino because they haven't paid to have a sponsorship. But I'll tell you who has paid to have a sponsorship, and that's the Lawton Firefighters Association, who is sponsoring the second quarter. They proudly support athletes in and around Lawton and surrounding communities. Handed off over the left-hand side. Who was that, Caleb? I didn't even see.
Braylon Turner, looks like.
Oh, Braylon Turner. Got to carry over the left-hand side. Man got hit, and we're behind the chains now. Going to bring up, what is that, 2nd and
14?
Yeah, how did we get 14?
I don't know I'm not sure there.
I'm not sure what's
had a
happening.
penalty a while ago.
Apparently, and I missed it. I was talking about the skyline and all that stuff.
After the first down, looks like, I guess.
My ADD kicked in. That looks like somebody's taking a timeout. The Blue Devils are going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them, 20-0 here in Wilson. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils driving here. Got a 2nd down at about 14 or 15 down here inside the red zone, though. Red zone sponsorship brought to you tonight by the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. LaPierre back to pass. Gets it over the middle to tight end.
Nate Thurman there.
Nate Thurman.
Just, well defended by the Eagles. Didn't get him fooled there.
It looks like that's going to pick up a gain of about 2 or 3 there. Going to bring up 3rd and long for the Blue Devils. Got about 12 yards to get the first down here. Blue Devils looking to recreate some of the spectacular plays they had early in this game.
Tight formation here.
Ball handed off over the near side. Going to be running here. That's Freeman. Freeman's going to duck his head and get across the 15 out about to 13.
Wilson's doing a good job stopping the run these last few drives. Kind of really stiffened up on the defensive side of the ball.
4th and long here. Going to see what Coach Griffin's going to decide to do. I see Tucker Teakle trotting out there. Looks like he's warming that golden toe up. looking like we're going to try for the field goal here.
Got number 7, Maverick Cook, your long snapper. Number 15, Ian Good, holding for him.
Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up. Looks like that one's good.
Right down the
Nails
pipe.
it. Tucker Teakle. Man, just nailing them all night tonight. 23-0 now. The Blue Devils lead this one. 4:17 left to go in the half. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
All right, welcome back. Drive summaries are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb.
8-play drive there. 32-yard field goal. Tucker Teakle, right down the pipe.
Nailed it. Kickoff sponsors brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. And here goes the kick. It's going to be a squib kick down the left-hand side, going to bounce. They're going to let it go out of bounds. That's going to be a penalty on the Blue Devils. Going to start with really good starting field position for the Eagles here. I don't know if that was the plan. Don't think so. Kind of was probably hoping it would skirt down the sideline there.
Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for on that. But
if it would have, that'd have been a nice kick there. Just got an unfortunate bounce. I'm glad you mathed up how far that field goal was, because I was over here trying to. I had numbers running through my head.
Hopefully nobody's got DVR and they go back and rewatch this and recalculate it for me.
You never know. Just take our word for it.
I am not Johnny on the spot with the spot of the football half the time either.
Man, 4:17 left to go here in the half. 23-0 Blue Devils. Eagles got the ball. Williamson in the shotgun.
New faces on defense out there for the
ball
Blue
snapped.
Devils.
Oh, he was almost hit. They throw the pass over here to the near side behind the line of scrimmage, but he's going to skirt across, maybe pick up 1 or 2 there.
B.J. Palmer tricked him up there.
Man, if you watch these wide receivers and these cornerbacks out here, there's some real battles going on. Like these guys are roughing each other up.
Game going on out here, yep. Got number 5, Trip Hansen, back out there. Number 6, Carson Jones, checks in for the Blue Devils.
Going to be about 2nd and 7 here. Blue Devils looking to get a stop with about 3:40 left in the half to see if they can get a shot at going down and scoring again. Wilson going to snap the ball, back to pass. Looks like he's going to pump fake to the left. Going to throw one deep. Got a man open. Big 35 down the sidelines. Nobody's going to catch him there. Wilson's going to score here. Touchdown, Wilson Eagles.
They set that up a few times. He's gone out and blocked downfield for the receivers. Kind of faked the block there. Made a move. Hit him on the deep route.
Who was that?
It's number 35.
Number 35?
I got him circled on our deal here. Come
Casey Fulton. Tight end linebacker. Big kid, man.
Guy,
big kid.
Got good hands.
Got good hands, can run. Kid can run like a wind. Took off down the left-hand sideline over there. Catches a nice pass from Wilson. Wilson's going to go for 2 here. Williamson in the backfield in the shotgun.
Number 35, he's out wide again.
Ball snap, back to pass. Going to throw it over the middle. Caught. Going to be good for 2 there. 23-8 now. 3:21 left to go in the half. Blue Devils still lead it here, but Wilson's not going away. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football as they take on the Wilson Eagles. Wilson just scored for the first time tonight, 23-8. The Blue Devils lead it with 3:21 left to go in the half. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Go see Jeff Bowman and the folks down there at Cotton County Farm Bureau.
Wilson finding some life there, kind of finding a little bit of weakness with the Blue Devils. Quarterback's done a good job throwing the ball tonight. He's got the passes that haven't worked out for him, it's just kind of slipped through the receiver's hands. Had a couple bounce off the helmets, but pretty capable of throwing the ball. We'll see if Walters
big kick taken at the 20. Hard up the middle. Palmer's got it, got out to the outside. There he goes. This is what B.J. Palmer does, folks. Down to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Returns the kickoff. Big answer by Walters.
That's
right there.
How you answer that, yep.
Man, that is insanity. You don't kick it to BJ. That's just the thing you don't do. And there he goes. Oklahoma Sports Network was up for Oklahoma Sports Network Player of the Year last year. On his way to trying to do it again this year.
That's why right there.
That's going to take the score out to 29-0 for the Blue Devils. 3:09 now left in the first half. Blue Devils were hoping to kind of answer there because they're going to get the kick at the start of the second half. Swinging gate formation. Not sure what's going down here. Ian Good's going to take the snap, going to throw it over the middle. Man, just through the hands of Camden LaPierre. Ian slung that one. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll recap that drive. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles. Drive summaries are brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing Retail. 5th Avenue Processing Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters Blue Devils. Go Blue Devils.
If you got up to get a drink after that last Wilson touchdown, you probably missed that 80-yard kickoff return by B.J. Palmer.
Yep.
Extra point attempt was no good, or the 2-point attempt was no good.
Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Kick, going to be one of those dribblers down the middle here, going to be picked up around the 15-yard line. Comes to the near side. Looked like a block in the back, but that's not going to get called. Going to get tackled out just across the 20 at the 21. Tried to be patient there, tried to see a hole.
John Freeman got a hand on him, kind of slowed him up, and John Jones, man, he plays 90 miles an hour all the time. He just flying down the field right there, throws a shoulder into him.
Tell you what, I've hung out with John Jones a little bit.
Reckless abandon.
Out there at the church, the guy is 90 miles an hour in everything he does.
He is a tough kid, man.
High motor. Blue Devils back on defense. See if they can find an answer for this Wilson air attack.
Got some new guys on the defensive line. I see number 50, Gageberry, number 70, Manuel Nito on the defensive line.
Teagle over here on the near side defending this pass. Pass is thrown. Looks like it's going to be caught there about the 26-yard line. The receiver had to go down into the dirt and get it, though. 2:58 left to go in the first half here. 29-8, the Blue Devils lead it. Clock still ticking. Blue Devils will take the kickoff. Will receive the kickoff in the start of the second half because they deferred in the first. Got a couple wideouts split over here to the near side, 2 on the other side as well. Quarterback in the shotgun, back to pass again. Looking, going to get hit in the backfield, drug down. Big sack there. Who's on that sack, Caleb?
Looks like Gage Berry and maybe Ian Good in there as well.
Gage Berry, baby.
There's been guys in the backfield all night by the Blue Devils. That pass rush is really doing a number up front there.
Big D linemen up there, man. They're getting all they want. Manuel kind of ate up a couple blocks there. Looks like Gage Berry got off his real fast, and then bam, in the backfield, got a hold of the quarterback. Good coverage downfield on that one as well.
Got number 35 split out wide again here.
Under 2 minutes left to play, minute 55. 3rd and 11. Shotgun, quarterback hit in the backfield, drug down again for a big sack. Who's that one? I can't see.
John Jones again.
John
Number
Jones.
3, man. He's making plays left and right now.
Man, minute 35 now to go. Going to bring up a 4th down and looks like a Bojillion here.
Bojillion. Oh, man.
Eagles are going to.
I got number 7, Maverick Cook, and John Freeman back to receive.
They're going to let this clock just run down here, rightfully so, down to about 8 seconds on the play clock.
You think Walter's going to come out and try to push the ball down the field with less than a minute left?
Oh, they're going to take the delay game, or are they taking a timeout here? Nope, timeout by the Wilson Eagles. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back and bring you the end of the first half. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Walters football. Walters leads this one against Wilson 29-8. Minute and 3 seconds left to go in the half. Wilson 4th down and forever, and they're going to try to punt this one away. They go to punt it. Nobody back to receive the punt. Blue Devils are just going to be content with letting it roll out right around to the 50. 50's where it's going to stop, and they're going to down it right there with about 53 seconds left on the clock in the first half. We'll see what Coach does. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Why are we running backwards with the football? What are we doing? I have no idea. There is just complete pandemonium going on. No idea what just happened. Somebody picked it up. I think Ian picked that up and ran the wrong direction with it, first off.
Yeah, I think that's what happened there.
He thought he was going to – I don't know what they think. I don't know if they thought it was touchdown, what happened.
Probably should have been called dead earlier because it sat there for a minute. But
surely they're not going to call that. It was dead.
The officials going to get together and sort this one out here.
Kind of a weird play. Well, the Sticks are walking down there. They're content with it being down there. Of course, Eagles coach is sitting here. You know, he's telling them.
He's arguing his case.
And they're going to take it down there. They're going to make them take it down at – was he ever actually tackled, though? I mean, is that what you're really going to do? Well, Blue Devils, now we kind of got an answer of what they're going to do here to end this half. You're going to come out probably and just take a knee.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. You might hand it off a couple times. See what you get. You might bust one. Never know.
See how aggressive they get here.
If you got one of them fancy plays in your back pocket, now's the time to play it. Just
I haven't seen a trick play yet, have we?
Not
Maybe
really.
the halfback pass earlier a little bit, but wouldn't be surprised to see something. But
don't know if I'd put the ball in the air right here.
Yeah, probably not.
Not for my own 10-yard line. We're going to take over from the 10 here, the Blue Devils are. First and 10, 53 seconds left still to go in the half. Halftime.
I don't know what we're discussing out there now, but officials still got some questions.
At halftime, we'll take a break, and we'll leave you with the halftime of what's going on here. Kind of leave the camera pointed at that, hopefully, and you can kind of listen to the sounds and sights that are going on here at Wilson tonight, here in this beautiful stadium, beautiful, beautiful arena, facilities that Wilson has, and they've been great hosts to us as well. Second quarter tonight has been brought to you by Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Man, this has taken some time.
Cody, where all can we catch the Oklahoma Sports Network at?
Man, you can catch it just about anywhere. You got an Android, you got an Apple, you can download it from those app stores there. If you got a Roku, Amazon Fire, or a Apple TV device, you can watch it on your home TV, just like you're watching a college football game or something. So you can get it there, download it from the app store there. Just search up Oklahoma Sports Network. You can go and check us out on the social medias as well. We got the book, we got the Instagram, we got the YouTube, we got the X, we got it all. And man, and if you want to, you can go out and you can sign up for the weekly newsletter and kind of keep up with what's going on with the Oklahoma Sports Network, where they'll be each and every week. Also, you can kind of find some pictures of your favorite players on there as well, and your favorite teams across the network. It's free to subscribe to. You just got to go out to oksportsnet.com and subscribe to that newsletter to get that thing every week. So
yeah, always free. If you get to a site that ever requires a credit card, you are at the wrong site. Oklahoma Sports Network, free to the school, free to the fans.
I know the OSSAA was pushing a site tonight to watch the game, but I don't know if they would have charged you or not. But hey, you're better off with us. We'll take good care of you here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Ball handed off up the middle. Griffin's going to get some room there. He's going to run it out across the 30 out to about the 27-yard or the 33-yard line, looks like.
Don't
even know if they started the clock
there. Big a kid as he is, he's real shifty. Just a couple of subtle moves there, and he makes guys miss left and right.
Clock operator did not start the clock. I am not sure what's going on, but the Blue Devils got some freebies. Now it's down to 30 seconds here. Blue Devils going to snap the ball pretty quick. Going to look out. False flag's been thrown. Not sure what's going on. Are they calling a false start on that?
I think they're going to get a false start on us, yeah. Maybe not. Looked like one of the receivers over here wasn't quite set.
Yep, Walter's going to get called for the false start. They're going to back him up 5 yards. Going to be 1st and 15. 26 seconds left to go in the half, though.
I like the aggressiveness here from the Blue Devils.
Clock's probably going to start right here on the signal from the field ref here.
It's a good opportunity, to get your 2-minute offense out on the field, get some work in.
Lop here in the shotgun. Back to pass, looking over there, going to throw one out to Palmer. Man, just throws it too hard. That was behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to pick it up. Wilson's going to get the ball. They're going to say that was a backwards pass, and it probably looked like it to me. So, big mistake
see what the
there.
Defense does here.
14 seconds left, still in the half. Eagles are going to take over inside the red zone at about the 19-yard line. Got an opportunity here to kind of break into that lead that Walters has, that 21-point lead. 29-8, 14 seconds again left to go in the half. Blue Devils now out on defense after the costly turnover here. See what the response is here from the Eagles. They've had good success throwing the football here on a couple of drives, so I expect much of that. Back to pass, quarterback throws it over to the far side. Going to get hit right as he catches the ball and drug down inside, inbounds. Clock's going to keep running. 8 seconds left to go. Don't think the Eagles have any timeouts left. They're trying to get set. Can't get up there. They're not going to be able to get it clocked. They're not going to get it clocked. That's the end of the half. All right, well, that's the end of this first half. Blue Devils lead it again, 29-8. We're going to take a quick break and leave you here to watch some of the sights and sounds after the commercials, and you're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable squares.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the Hut.
Hey, let's introduce these young ladies down here on the field. Starting with Miss Jaden Gage, Miss Heidelman, Miss Riley Longest, better known as RJ, Miss Gabby Madrid, Miss Layla Montgomery, Miss Rosalind Ortiz, Miss Madison Parks, Miss Delaney Richardson, Miss Cassidy Seawright, Miss Baylor Tibbs, Miss Riley Tyner, and last but not least, Miss Brooklyn Vale. And we are still waiting on the Bluetooth.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here as they take on the Wilson Eagles. It's still halftime show. Today is brought to you by the Hart White Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during your most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, about to get this second half started. What did you see in the first half that you liked from the Blue Devils? What do you see they need to work on?
They started out really well running the ball, I thought, stretching the field sideline to sideline. There towards the end of the half, they kind of got a little cute with some of the pass plays with the turnover there. Like to see them get back to just running the ball, pounding up the middle with Caden Griffin, stretching sideline to sideline with Palmer and John Freeman. And then defensive side of the ball, they played really well. Other than that one drive they had there, gave up a few big pass plays. Great job getting after the quarterback tonight. Defensive front has been pretty stout. Not getting him a lot of time back there to work with. That's good. You like to see your defensive backs get a little more work in, maybe get some of the passes off, see how well they defend on the back end. But got to be really happy with that defensive front, the way they've worked tonight.
Yeah, I felt like Wilson did a good job there on a couple of drives, slinging the ball down the field. Now we're going to see if the Blue Devils can come back out and repeat what they did in the first half. Blue Devils lead this one 29-8 here. About a minute before we kick off the second half here. For me, Caleb, I felt like Palmer, if you'll remember.
Broke one earlier.
Took one to the house from kickoff. We'll see if Wilson decides to kick it to him again or if they're going to try to do one of those little squib kicks. Kind of looked like maybe a squib kick here.
Yeah, I would do my best to keep it away from Palmer. You're better off let the Blue Devils start on the 35 than to get it to him. So if you get it out of bounds here, that's probably not the worst thing.
Well, the way the ball's sitting on the tee tells me they're going to kick it on the ground. Don't know, though. You never know. Yep, did a little onside kick. Nice hands there.
Trip Hansen, good coverage.
Trip Hansen, big time ups to go get it.
That's what you want. That a kid.
Hey, man, he ain't the biggest guy, but he plays big.
He's a heads-up ball player.
Love me some Trip Hansen. That's my spirit animal. Here we go in the second half here. Third quarter sponsor tonight is, let's see, who do we got over there? I can't even see the screen. That's Max Body Shop, baby. Max Body Shop, they offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters. Give them Devils right off the bat.
That is the stuff that'll make you pull your hair out as a defensive coach. Had hands on him in the 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Just not able to get him down. DJ's so quick, man. He busts that play on the outside. And, man, that's a good run.
Shimmy and shake, and he was gone.
That's what they need to get back to doing there.
He is fun to watch.
He is a fun kid to watch play football.
Swing and gate formation. Going to slide around here. Got the whistles blowing. Don't know what's going on. We're pointing at stuff. What are we pointing at?
We're pointing at some lights down here. Some
car
headlights. Yeah. Hope that's not my wife over there. Nope, it's not. Good.
Lights. They're driving away now. See you guys later. Yeah, they're leaving early.
Could you please turn your headlights off in the east end of the field?
35.
Hear that?
Yeah, they're not going to hear it. They're in the car. They're announcing it over the loudspeaker.
All right, here we go.
35-0 Blue Devils going for the extra point here. Tucker Tinkle back to kick the extra point. Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up, and it looks good from here. Tucker Tinkle has been perfect tonight,
Cash
folks.
money tonight. Yeah, he had a couple of hiccups there in that first game, but he's got it figured out, man. He is. He's booting them through the uprights.
Blue Devils lead at 36-0, 11:45 to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Blue Devils football on Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Walters taking on Wilson here. Blue Devils lead 36-8. Drive summaries are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located up there at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils, Caleb.
Again, 1 play drive there, 55-yard touchdown run, B.J. Palmer. What do you say about that? I mean,
extra point by Tucker Tinkle. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Tucker Tinkle to kick us off. Big high kick there. Going to come down just across the 30. Wilson's going to take it right up the middle. Going to be drugged down just across the 35, out across almost to the 40. Looks like about the 38-yard line, 39.
Like number 7, Maverick Cook on the tackle there.
I should just listen to the guy over here doing the loudspeaker announcing. He knows everybody who's tackling. I have regressed on my ability to see the yard lines. 1st and 10 for Wilson here. Blue Devils on defense. 11:41 to go in the third quarter. Ball handed off to the near side, hitting the backfield. Going to be drugged down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looks like number 6, Carson Jones, and
Miles
Mosier back there as well. Caden Griffin maybe in the backfield as well. Good, tough defense there by the Blue Devils. That's how you want to start first down, get them back behind the chains again.
2nd and 12, 2nd and 13 here. Blue Devils with a strong start to the second half.
Yeah, Wilson hasn't been able to do anything on the ground against Walters. They're going to have to throw the ball here, I think, if they want to get back in this.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle, hitting the backfield, drugged down.
Got a flag.
Looked like the ball came loose.
Probably going to be a hold on the Eagles, looks like.
Got to think he didn't gain a yard there. If this is against the Eagles, you might even think about declining.
It looks like he's declining it over there.
Coach Griffin will decline the penalty.
That's going to bring up
3rd and 13, 3rd and 14 maybe. Everybody meerkatting over to the sidelines here, getting a look to see what defensive play call's coming in. Air conditioner still blowing cold up here. I'm shivering. I do feel it for the fans out there who are suffering through the heat. It's nice out now though. Now that the sun's down. Quarterback in the shotgun, Williamson here. Snap,
Under
taken,
pressure.
hit in the backfield, going to be drugged down. Whistles are going to
Nothing.
blow. They're going to have to let it go.
Yeah, just let him go. Don't need no penalties there. Good job by the defense. Man, just again, they've been a menace up front for that offensive line.
Carson Jones, the first one to get to him there in the backfield. Looked like 4th down and about, I don't know, 75 or something like that, looks like to me, but it's probably more like 4th and 20. Going to bring out the punt unit for Wilson. Back deep for the Blue Devils, Cook, Freeman. About 12 seconds left on the play clock, so they got plenty of time here to get the ball snapped. Going to snap, it's low. Punter gets it handled, has to kick it really quickly there. Not a big kick, but it's going to bounce a little bit. They're just going to let it roll. Blue Devils running away from it like they should. Nobody's going to pick it up and run the wrong direction this time. Sorry, Ian.
Good job by the punter there. He low snap, handled it well, able to get the kickoff.
Got a good Wilson bounce.
Yep.
Blue Devils going to take over at the 35 here. 9:40 left to go in the third quarter. Ain't anything like last week where they had the old running clock in the second half. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the good thing about that running clock. You get you home early at night. Wouldn't hurt my feelings to see it here, but I don't think we're going to get there tonight.
Now Wilson hasn't laid down by any means, so here they come again. On defense, Blue Devils on offense. LaPierre under center, looks like. Palmer in motion. Handed off up the middle to Griffin. Griffin's going to run over the right-hand side. Nobody's going to pull him down until he gets out about 9 yards there. Tough churning yards, just runs through the line. Big blocks up front, too.
Big hole created there. Kobe Kelsachata, Gage Berry, Fisher Parks, man, just moving some guys up front for him tonight.
Blue Devils looking to the sideline to get the call. 9:12 left to go here in the third quarter. I'm going to tell you the clock as often as I can because we didn't set up the camera clock, the clock camera. Not that it's broke this week. Last week it was broke. This week it isn't. Ball's on the ground. Wilson's got it and going to fall on it at about the 30. Looks like a miscue on the handoff there.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you don't want to see happen there. Turnover give the ball to Wilson in their our territory down there. Just gotta go and play defense now.
Larry Williams loves it when I say it. Blue Devils gonna have to bow their backs here. Get a stop. Looked like just a bad exchange there. I don't know what happened. Griffin kind of bobbled it around a little bit, tried to get back on it. Just couldn't corral it. From the shotgun again for Wilson. Two backs in the backfield. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Going to be a little play action here. Hands up high there. Carson Jones knocks it down.
Them Jones brothers, man, they've been all over the field tonight on defense.
Yeah, man, they played a great game so far. Second down and 10. Replays again are brought to you tonight by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Ball thrown out to the far side of the field over there. He's going to squirt out across the line of scrimmage out to about the, looks like about the 25.
Yeah, right around the 20, 25.
Going to bring up a third down and 5 here. Blue Devils got an opportunity to get a stop maybe. Looks like it's probably 4 down territory, though, for Wilson.
Yeah,
so you know that's going to be –
they've
got 2 downs to try to do it. The Blue Devils going to have to get a stop. Shotgun again. Ball snap, back to pass, throw over to the other side. Looks, almost jumped the route there. I couldn't tell who that was. Looked like Maverick maybe? I couldn't tell.
Looked like John Freeman again.
Yeah, John Freeman. Man, that kid
got a hand snuck in there and knocked the ball away.
Good defense by the Blue Devils.
Brings up a crucial 4th down here for Wilson. Blue Devils need to get a stop here and get your defense off the field.
come to Ratliff City to the First Baptist Church. Big car show, cookout, all kinds of festivities that day.
Shotgun again. Going to be looking for a pass here. Blue Devils look like they're going to bring a little bit of pressure off the edge on the near side. Ball thrown over here. Caught. Big tight end again. Going to rumble and bumble down into the end zone. Touchdown, Wilson. Just a nice play by Wilson there. He caught the ball, makes a little hook move on the defensive back.
Downfield.
That's big 35 there, the tight end, Cason Fulton.
He's
senior here,
been a
Wilson.
player for them guys tonight.
Had a really nice game. Going to go for two, looks like. Back to pass, looking over to his left, throws it over the middle. Looks like that one was knocked down by the Blue Devils, going to be incomplete. No good. 38-14. Blue Devils still lead at 8:22 to go in the third quarter. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. You just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here as they take on Wilson. Blue Devils lead at 36-16. I got messed up there, I think. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. The scoreboard out here is a mess right now.
Yeah, that's operator struggling. I believe it's 36-14.
Little pooch kick there, caught, fallen on by the Devils. Going to fall just across the 40-yard line at about the 41.
LD Martin with the recovery there.
LD.
Big LD.
Walters will set up housekeeping around the 42-yard line.
Here we go again.
Cody, what do you do here?
Well, what I would probably do is just pound it. Pound the rock. Let's run the clock down. You've got a pretty good lead here.
Yeah,
22-point lead. 3 scores. Let's not do anything, outrageous. Just do what you've been good at. Jones off the right-hand side, going to get around the edge there just a little bit out to about the 50. Good run to start first down.
Number 3, John Jones on the carry, brought down by
Going to bring up about a second and probably 2. Nice 8-yard run to start it off for the Blue Devils. They've been good on first downs tonight. That's one thing that they've done really well.
Stayed ahead of the chains. Big gains on first down.
Still a few mistakes they can clean up. Coach Griffin's not going to be happy about a few of the things that he's seen tonight.
Couple turnovers need to, those can cost you for sure. That's kept Wilson in the game thus far.
Ball handed off up the middle again.
Touch led John Jones again.
Is that John Jones or Carson?
That was John, I believe.
It was John Jones. You are correct. I can't see from here. You didn't even use your binoculars.
Nope.
Nailed it. Going to be a first down. Going to be just about the 45-yard line. 7:30 left to go in the third quarter. One lone back. LaPierre hands it off to Jones up the middle again. Jones just running hard.
Yeah, that's a 10-yard pickup there. I think he's got another first down, man. He hits the hole so quickly.
He is a first down in a cloud of dust every time he touches it right now. Oh, no, they're going to call that not first down. What are we doing here?
Oh, yeah, they're moving them.
Yeah, they got the chains. The guy's got, I don't know what's going on with the chain gang over there. He's got it on the fourth down and all.
He's got fourth down. He's had that on there for 4 plays now. I think he's got a hot dog in his hand or something over there.
Probably so. I wish I had a hot dog in my hand. Ball handed off up the middle. Jones again. Just a steady Jones. Looked like the ball got on the turf there. Did we lose that one?
Yeah, no.
Nope. Blue Devil football.
First down.
It's hard to see in that scrum when it gets going up there. Another first down by Jones. I don't know if I'd switch it up right now.
No, I think I'd keep doing that.
Until they decide to stop that.
Yeah, he's running good. Just take care of the football at this point.
Got Nate Thurman split out over here near side, well as Tucker Teakle. Ball handed off to this side. They're going to work around the edge. Freeman's got it. Freeman's going to get about 2 or 3 yards there before he's drugged down at about the 20-yard line. Oh, no, was that Maverick? No, that was Freeman. I was listening to the announcer again thinking he was going to lead me in the right direction.
Yeah,
there he goes, leading me astray.
I was told at halftime that the announcer up here is
fantastic. 5:57 left to go in the third quarter. Going to bring up a second down at about 5. Third quarter's been brought to you tonight by the Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters, or give them a call at 580-875-2161. Flag on that play. Not sure what's going on.
Comes in, probably in the area of a hold.
We are in the red zone. Red zone is brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Paul Metcalf and the folks down there at the Church of the Nazarene. That one's going to go against the Blue Devils. Looks like a hold probably. Going to back them up a bit. I don't like being across the field from Coach Griffin because he is an animated guy and I'm missing out on it. I like watching him. He paces. It's fun to watch. Going to be about 2nd and 15 for the Blue Devils. See if we get back to the old Carson Jones up the middle and see if they like that. Nope, going to hand it off to B.J. Palmer around the edge. That's worked well tonight, too. He's going to pick up about 5 yards before he's pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Didn't get him fooled on that one. Wasn't able to get the edge set. Good pursuit by Wilson.
3rd and 10 for the Blue Devils. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 36-14. They lead it here. It looks like about 3rd and 10 and a half. I like to round it down when it's us. Jones in the backfield. Palmer in motion. Handoff up the middle. Nope, going to be they tricked me. Freeman's running backwards here. Man, they're going to call a flag on that?
Man.
Woo!
The home crowd or the away crowd is not going to be happy about that.
It looked like he was facing forward when he hit him.
Pretty
It
close.
lit him up, but
pretty close. Not going to get by with that one apparently.
That's going to be.
They'll either bring up 4th and 12
Probably.
or 3rd and 20.
Yep. That's going to be a 15-yarder. It's a personal foul. That's the big variety. Well, I'm not going to be able to calculate how far this is, so good luck on that, folks. I can tell you this much. We're going to be at the 49. To get a first down, looks like you're going to have to get all the way down to about the 15-ish.
Yeah, 16-yard line.
Yeah, that's a long ways. But if anybody can do it, Walters can, because they've broke off a few of them tonight. LaPierre under center. Back to pass. Looking over the right-hand side. Caught. Big, nice gain there.
Got a big chunk of that back there. I mean, that's kind of what you needed to do.
Out to the 35 now.
Makes it 4th and a little more manageable.
Kind of wonder, are they going to punt
4th
this
and
one here and try to pin them deep?
17.
Looks like a punt team's coming out. Be the first time tonight the Walters Blue Devils have punted, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
4th and 20 to go for the Walters Blue Devils.
No one does what I want them to and kind of turn where I can see their numbers. I have no idea who's back to punt. I think it's Jones.
Should be John Jones, yeah.
John Jones back to punt. No one back
False start.
No one back for the Eagles. Going to be a false start.
That's not the worst thing to happen in that situation. Gives you a little more room to punt it, but got to clean some stuff up on the offensive side of the ball here.
Yeah, we've quite a few penalties. Got the Blue Devils behind the chains here. 4th and a bajillion again. Blue Devils back to punt. Looks like the Eagles are going to put somebody back there to receive it this time. Ball snapped high. Good high punt over to the right-hand side. Going to take a bounce. Going to die right there across the 20-yard line.
Yeah, we're somewhere around the 16, 17-yard line. Looks like Wilson's going to take over.
Wilson will come back out with their offense. Last time out, I think they what did they do?
They're finding a little rhythm.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they've been throwing the ball pretty well. They've got that big tight end that we've seen them throw to Cason Fulton, and he does a great job. He catches the ball well. You can see he runs really well. Big kid, hard for the defensive backs to bring down. So you're gonna have to watch and see that they kind of keep an eye on him, or he's gonna break free on you. And so Blue Devils back on defense, trying to get the stop here. 3:51 left to go in the third quarter. 36-14. Ball snapped, back to pass. Nope, going to try to run it. Makes a little cutback, hit at the line of scrimmage, or just across the line of scrimmage at about a 2-3 yard gain.
About 3-yard pickup there.
Hit him low right there. He did a little endo flip. Looked like Tony Hawk out there. Doing some Simone Biles gymnastics moves. 3:22 to go in the third quarter now.
At this point, Walters just needs to, not give up the big play. That's kind of where they've been hurt on the passing is yards after they catch the ball and then
back to pass, and he is sacked.
John Jones again?
No, that's B.J. Palmer.
Oh yeah, B.J. sure is.
Tell by them beautiful pink shoes.
Yeah, they gotta stop the yards after catch. Wilson's really hurt them. They catch the ball and make the first guy miss, and then pick up a bunch of yards after the catch. But
this
when
one's
you do that right there, that certainly helps.
3rd and 14 looks like. 2:33 to play. Wilson in shotgun, back to pass again. Looking, going to throw one long over here to the near side. Got a man open. Ball's tipped up in the air. Just fumbled around. 3 Blue Devils all over him there.
Yeah, Tucker Teakle and John Freeman there on the coverage. Not sure who got up to get that, but good defense there. Nearly come away with the interception.
Yeah, Freeman almost had that ball off the tip.
At this point, you'll just take an incomplete pass.
Yep, Wilson's going to have to punt here from the shadow of their own goalpost. Blue Devils back with Cook. Freeman deep to receive. Ball snapped. Good snap. Punted, taken by Freeman. He's going to go to the right-hand side over there. Got to the sidelines, going to be pushed out of bounds. Looks like somewhere around the 20-yard line. Maybe about the 22.
About the 22, yep. That's what you want right there. You're spotting them suckers.
I'm spotting those yard lines, man.
Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Walters almost inside the red zone. Be nice to run a few more minutes off the clock here and punch one in.
Yeah, don't forget to go out and check us out on our social media apps, the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can search us up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. Also, download those apps with your Apple iPhone or your Android device on both those app stores, as well as on your Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. LaPierre under center, takes a snap. Back to pass. Got a man chasing him. He's going to just throw it over there to the sideline. Looks like I don't think that one's caught.
Yeah, so he was out of bounds, I think, when he caught
Probably
it.
good because that ball would have been caught behind the line of scrimmage. Would have been lost on the play. So
Couple-yard loss there. Coach Griffin being aggressive here.
Second and 10.
Been really good at running the ball. Comes down on first down. Kind of not expecting it. Quarterback bootleg there.
Yeah, don't go away.
Aggressive.
Don't go away from us. Stick with us tonight. The score looks a little bit lopsided, but Wilson hasn't laid down by any means. And we got a post-game show coming up afterwards. We're brought to you by Blue Devil Nutrition, and the player of the game will be brought to you tonight by Patman's Pizza. Looks like Teakle off to the right there.
Yeah, it's Carson Jones.
Was it Carson Jones?
Yep.
Was it 6? I guess it's 6, not 8. Hard for me to see.
Picks up a couple.
I need a lot more caffeine is what I need. Minute and 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Kind of winding down here. Blue Devils got a 3rd and 10. Looking over the sideline. Wilson's done a really good job on the run game right here on this drive. Kind of slowing up the Blue Devils as they get down near the red zone. Blue Devils get the ball, though, and they're going to take it over to the right-hand side. Couldn't tell who that was.
That was John Jones with carry. Picked up about 8 on it.
Here comes a late flag.
flag.
Blue Devils are going to get after a little bit of extracurricular activity going there, look like.
Didn't need that. Finally got some positive yardage there. You know,
Personal
set yourself
foul.
up for
Personal
getting the first
foul on the
down.
Blue Devils going to be a 15-yarder. Man, I'm telling you, this game's been chippy, and Wilson, hasn't been caught for it as much as the Blue Devils have. And this last 2 drives, 30 yards worth of personal foul penalties, not to mention all the other penalties.
Yeah,
Coach
really.
Griffin's going to call the team over to the sideline, look like try to settle them down.
Really shooting yourself in the foot with those.
Got to be upset about it. Going to bring it. Would have been probably somewhere around a 3rd and 5 or
4th and 1 or 2.
It's not 4th down right now. If you're taking the penalty, that would have been a 3rd and 5 there. It's going to be 2nd or 3rd and a bunch. I think it's 3rd. I have no idea because the guy over there that is running
without the penalty, it would have been 4th and 2. Now they're going to take the penalty and be 3rd and 20.
Yeah. Something like that. 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Who knows what's going on? It's pandemonium over here. 3rd down. Ball snap. Hand it off over the right-hand side. B.J. Palmer. B.J.'s going to get a big chunk of it back. Crossover from the original start there. I can't tell where he's at.
Yeah, it's going to be right around the 20, about the 18 or 20.
Well, if we're in the red zone, red zone's brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Paul Metcalf and the folks over there at the Walters Church of the Nazarene.
I believe that was 4th down. Looks like they tacked the penalty on after the play.
So loss of down on that one. Lose the down, and that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Wilson as they take over after the Blue Devils turn it over on downs. Again, pandemonium. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just here with a microphone in my hand. Ball thrown over to the left-hand side. Hit hard after he catches it. Brought down at the line of scrimmage or just cross it. Maybe a 1-yard gain there. Gage Sanson.
Bringing the helmet right there.
He ain't having it. Coach Griffin's yelling at him. That's the end of the third quarter. Blue Devils lead this one 36-14. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles. Fourth quarter coming up here. Fourth quarter is brought to you by the First Baptist Church in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Street, or Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. So, guys, Blue Devils lead this one 36-14. Got 1 quarter left to play. Wilson has the football. Had couple pretty good drives here. Looking a little bit better. Blue Devils are going to have to get a stop, try to get the ball back. Going to be second down at about 7 or 8, looks like.
Yeah, I just want to keep stuff in front of you here. Don't give up any big plays. You don't want to let Wilson have any hope of getting back in this here.
From the shotgun. Takes snap, handoff over the right-hand side. Going to be drugged down just across the line of scrimmage. The flag comes in.
Flag in the backfield. Going to be a hold, looks like, on Wilson. Yeah, hold on Wilson.
That's going to back Wilson up here. Going to make this thing a second and probably
17-ish.
Yeah. It's going to put them back there around the 10-yard line. Blue Devils really like to get that pass rush going again here.
Yeah, they need to pin their ears back here and get after the quarterback.
Williamson in the shotgun. Takes snap, back to pass, pump fake over the right-hand side. Tripped up there. Looks like the knee went down. They're going to blow the whistles now.
Yeah, looks like Carson Jones there got him by the shoelace, tripped him up. Going to bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and a whole bunch for Wilson. Walters defense trying to get a stop here after turning it over on down. The Walters offense turned it over on downs. 11 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Flag thrown. Not sure what's going on now.
Too many men on the defense.
Looks like it.
Nope.
I can't
Too
count.
many men on
Nope.
the offense, looks like. Illegal procedure.
Legal procedure on the offense. Going to back them up a little bit more, halfway, probably half the distance to the goal, ain't that? Going to put them on about the 2.5-yard line here. Third down and more than what I can count. Shotgun, Wilson. Ball snap, back to pass. Got to all of them coming. Throws the ball up. It's just going to fall incomplete. Flag comes in late. Don't know what for, but going to be against the Blue Devils.
Going to be on the Blue Devils. Probably late hit, roughing the quarterback, one of the two.
He was down. He was hit before the ball even really got released. You can't get him for roughing the passer, can you? Personal foul on the Blue Devils. And there's a first down for the Eagles. Getting it the easy way.
Yep, Walters kind of had a sloppy second half here. They're going to have to clean up some of these penalties before the next game for sure.
10:47 left to go in the 4th quarter. Just mental mistakes, it seems like. I'm not sure if it, we told you it was chippy early on in the game, and it's still chippy. Walter's not good at hiding it, apparently. Getting caught every time they do anything on those, so they're going to have to get it under control. Coach Griffin probably going to give these guys an earful here in just a minute. He looks like he's pretty animated over on the sideline. Oh, I guess that wasn't a first down. I thought it was an automatic first down. 3rd down and 10. Back to pass. Wilson throws it over the right-hand side. He fumbles the ball. Nope, didn't fumble it, just dropped it. Pass incomplete. Going to bring up a 4th down here.
Get the muckers on it there.
That's a Brent Musburger saying, if you didn't know it. The muckers. Had a cat named that. Had white paws. Didn't have a tail because the mailman ran him over. Just giving you a little insight into the Pennington household. Well, Walters still has an opportunity to get a stop here. Don't know if Wilson's going to, decide to punt this. Surely they will. They wouldn't give him the ball right here on the 20. Going to punt it away. Ball snap. Got a flag or a penalty or something. Delay a game.
Yep, delay a game.
Delay a game's going to back up Wilson another 5 yards. It has been a penalty-ridden second half. Not going to lie to you. That clock has not changed in like 15 minutes, it seems like. Just a reminder, there are 12 teams on the Oklahoma Sports Network, so across our network, and so be sure to tune in, catch a lot of great high school football across our network. Ball's fumbled in the backfield. Blue Devils are going to fall on it. Doesn't matter. Going to be their ball no matter what.
Looks like it's going to be their ball on about the 1 yard line.
Nice and fortunate. That's about the 2.
About the 2.
Hey, we're going to be in the Red Zone. Red Zone sponsor tonight is Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma.
Well, fortunate break there for the Blue Devils.
I have watched this referee over here. They throw the ball to him all the time. He has not caught it once. He has got some skillet hands. Get your hands right, man. Get your hands right. Blue Devils huddled up over there on the sideline, going to run out the offense here. Looks like Coach Griffin probably gave them an earful. They all look like their heads are hanging shamefully. Not really, but could be. That is not LaPierre under center. Can't tell who it is. Caleb's got the binoculars. Is it? It was LaPierre. I just can't see. That is Caden Griffin off the left-hand side for a Blue Devil touchdown. There you go. Back on track. It's going to be 42 now to 14. Blue Devils coming out for the extra point. Got the old swing a gate thing going. A really nice crowd here in Wilson tonight. Their home stands packed full. Walters is packed the visiting stands. Not a seat available over there. Glad I'm up here in the booth. Don't know where I'd be sitting. I'm not sitting up here anyway. I'm standing. Tucker Tickle looking to keep his perfect night in order. Ball snap, holds down, kicks up. It doinked off of the post. Man, I jinxed him. Jinxed him. All right, well, extra points no good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience Westside Carpet One. Our massive showroom has a refreshed, expanded inventory filled with the latest in home flooring. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience Westside Ace Hardware. Our massive showroom has an expanded inventory, stocked full to meet all your indoor and outdoor project needs. And our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. Westside Ace Hardware, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Watching Blue Devil football. Drive summaries are brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing Retail. 5th Avenue Processing Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
That's an easy one play, 2 yard touchdown run by Caden Griffin with the extra point doinked off the upright for no good.
Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. I apologize, Janie Tickle. I jinxed Tucker there. That was my fault. Big kickoff by Tucker here, taking it about the 20-yard line. Ran right up the middle, going to get drugged down right there across the 30 out to about the 34 for Wilson. Yeah, that's on me. That's a rookie mistake. Should have never even said anything.
Looks like John Jones in there on the tackle. Miles Mosier also in there.
42-14, 10:08 left to go in the ball game here at Wilson. If you didn't make the trip over to Wilson, it's about an hour drive or so from Walters.
We appreciate you listening.
Yeah, we do appreciate you Glad you tuned in for it.
We don't blame you if you turn the volume down.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt our feelings. We know what we are. Subpar. Well, looks like there's a timeout taken by Wilson. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists? Good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Watching Blue Devil football here as they take on Wilson. Blue Devils lead this one 42-14, 10:08 left to go in the ball game.
Been a long second half.
Really has.
A lot of penalties, a lot of miscues.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Like to see Blue Devils clean some of that up next game.
It's going to be fun watching film on the first half of the game, and then you're going to really dread the film on the second half.
We're not going to like the second half.
Ball snap, back to pass. Flag on the ground, overthrown over the middle.
Looks like there's going to get a Wilson for a hold there. Gage Berry put a big hit on the quarterback as soon as he let the ball go. Yep, holding on the Eagles.
You know what's crazy is we just saw that commercial on there not too long ago for Pizza Hut, starving. Maybe Jennifer will fire Patman's up when I get home tonight. Give me some Patman's pizza.
It's hard to beat.
Way better than Pizza Hut.
Way better. I do like Pizza Hut, though.
I do. I'm not going to complain.
I don't think
no.
I've ever had a pizza I didn't like. But
Yeah, there's not been many of
Patman's
them.
is top notch. That's good stuff.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
What are your thoughts on the new pizzas down there? You like them?
Oh, I love the new pizzas. You know,
You got a new favorite down there?
I like the Canadian pickle, my friend.
I don't know.
I love pickle
don't know if I
pizza.
can do that.
You can't do the Canadian pickle?
I think I can.
The Stallone's pretty good too.
I'm old school. I like the classic pepperoni or sausage. Every now and then, meat lovers feeling crazy.
On first down, they take it over the right-hand side. He's going to be drugged down just across the line of scrimmage. Not much doing there. Going to bring up second and a whole bunch. About second and 19 here, looks like. Wilson just had a tough time staying ahead of the chains tonight with this Walters defense. They've been pretty good. Other than some penalties here and there, defense has played pretty clean. A couple times they've gotten to them in the passing game, but they've made the adjustments look like. Back to pass again. Looks to throw over the middle. Going to break out to the right-hand side. Going to throw. Finally overthrown. Going to get hit right there as he throws. Good defense by the Blue Devils. Just not a lot of places to throw that football.
No. Good coverage there. Ryder Hansen, man, he come in. They're putting some pressure on the quarterback. He's got his jersey pretty dirty tonight. He better bust out the Tide Pods when he gets home. Blue Devil's been all over him.
Tide Pods are made for washing your uniform, not for eating them out there if you're a millennial. Listen. Ball snap, back to pass. Thrown over to the near side, going to be up. Oh, just over the hands of Gage Sansom. Man, good defense there. They were coming back
good
to
position on him, yep.
looking to target Cason Fulton there for Wilson. Fourth down, going to bring out the punt unit. Familiar face is going to go back deep. Looks like Freeman, Cook. Running some players on and off here. Everybody. Ball snap. Handled fine. Big booming punt. That's a massive one. Freeman's going to take it at the 35, take off up the middle, and he's going to be wrapped up around the 50 and drugged down finally. Kid kind of body slammed him out there.
Look by John Freeman. I think Coach Griffin may tell him, next time let's let that one go past us there.
It kind of made an over-the-shoulder catch there.
If he misses that, that's going to set up well for Wilson. But fortunately, he makes the grab.
He made it look good.
Able to get some positive yardage out of it. He's got good hands.
8:57 left to go in the football game. Do not turn this off, man. We got a post-game show brought to you by Blue Devil Nutrition. We're going to bring you the player of the game brought to you by Patman's Pizza. You want to hear it all right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Hey, you do go out, though, and download those apps for your Apple iPhone or your Android device. Also get it for your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. All right, guys, here we go. We got offense back on the field. LaPierre under center. Man in motion. Ball handed off up the middle. Looks like that's going to be Griffin, isn't it?
Yep.
Griffin out across the 40-yard line. No. 10-yard penalty. What was that?
Like he's grabbing his leg on the ground.
Oh.
Hopefully just a cramp.
It is warm tonight. Don't want to speculate on any injuries or anything like that. Going to be an injury timeout here while they tend to him. We're going to take a break as well. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions.
All right, we're back with the Oklahoma Sports Network, watching Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles here. 1st and 10 from about the 39. Caden Griffin did get up and walk off on his own power.
Good to see that. Absolutely good to see that.
Wishing him all the best. Hope it's nothing serious. See him back next week. LaPierre under center. Lone back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handed off up the middle. Is that Braylon Turner?
Yep, Braylon Turner again there.
Braylon Turner's going to just cross the line of scrimmage for about a yard gain, if that. Hunter Bishop's been the one in motion most of the times there. Nice to see Hunter out there.
Out there on the field.
Freshman, getting a little bit of playing time.
Senior heavy team. Got to get some of these young guys in, get them some quality playing time.
Yeah, Coach Griffin, I mean, I talked to him this week on the podcast, and, man, he did. He talked about making sure, building a program. That's what you're doing here at Walters. And so ball handed off up the middle. Turner again. He's going to get out, cross the 35 at about the 33. Little extracurricular over here on the side. Smart move there by number 14, Jace Pequeno, not to retaliate on that deal. Blue Devils don't need any more penalties. 3rd and 5, 7:40 left to go in the football game. 42-14, Blue Devils lead it.
I'd like to see the Blue Devils pick up a first down here, be able to
really
drain some more of that clock down.
Man in motion, ball snapped, handed off up the middle to Turner. Turner's going to take a hit right as he hit the line of scrimmage. He's going to just fall forward, maybe a yard on that. Going to bring up a third or fourth and four. 4th and 4. The guy over there running the stick hadn't got it figured out yet. Now he does. It's kind of been a show. Been a good show. Clock still running. 7 minutes now left in the ball game. Blue Devils going to keep the offense out on the field. This is 4-down territory. Offsides on the defense. That's going to be enough to get a first down for the Blue Devils there. Looked like maybe a hard count. Got a man to jump.
Hard count there. Good job, Cam LaPierre.
Really heady play by your quarterback to really sell that one. Don't know if that was the plan coming in there, but good play nonetheless. All right, it's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils just across the 30 out to about the 28-yard line. They can smell the red zone from here.
You know, I'll say Cam there, first game starting the quarterback last week. Looks like he's made some improvement. Real good job tonight taking the snaps, getting the handoffs off. Just kind of growing up as a quarterback back there, looks like.
Yeah, big leap for him from game 1 to this one. You know, he looked a little, at times, maybe a little uncomfortable in that first game, but I think that's just first game jitters, kind of getting that stuff out.
Done a good job throwing the ball. The times he's had to throw it tonight. Able to find his receivers.
2nd down and about 8 here after a 2-yard gain by Turner. Turner been the back here, handed off over to the motion man. Can't tell who that was.
Looks like it's going to be Jace Pequeno, maybe.
Is that Jace?
Yeah, that's Pequeno.
Jace Pequeno takes that ball over the left-hand side. Looked like he gained about a yard there. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 here for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils probably just a little bit outside of the old field goal range, but I'd say I'd give him a shot at it.
Be nice to see
see what his distance is.
How far his distance is.
He's kicked some pretty long here tonight.
Might need a long one later on down the road.
Man in motion, handed off over the middle, right-hand side. Braylon Turner. Turner's going to push it out there, get about a couple yards. Going to bring up 4th and probably 4 or 5 here, or 5 or 6 here, excuse me. Offense going to stay on the field. Looking over the sidelines. Got some lights flashing over on the visitor side from cars and whatnot. I think that one looks like your wife's car there that flashed the lights. She's probably getting ready for
the other side. We're good.
Sorry, Logan. Didn't mean to throw you under the bus there. Ball snapped, handed off. Oh, hitting the backfield and drug down. Not much doing there.
Good defense.
Good defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Wilson's going to take over here at about the 22, 23-yard line. Walters' defense will come back out. 4:32 left to play in the football game. 42-14. Walters leads this one. Again, don't just turn it off when this game ends. Stick around. We got a post-game show coming up for you. Got to find out who we've chosen for the player of the game tonight.
Looks like we got number 9 stepping in for Caden Griffin, Caleb Merton.
Ooh, Caleb.
Coming in playing linebacker for the Blue Devils here.
Ball handed off from the near side. Going to be drugged down. Not much doing there for the Eagles. Haven't had much luck running the football tonight.
No, Walter's really been stiff up front on the run defense tonight. I don't know how many yards they've given up, but it hasn't been many.
No. Defensive line has played outside of their mind tonight. Look like we'll get some of the guys in.
And number 52 coming in, Jackson Kelly. Checking in on the defensive line. We go.
Got a penalty here. Flag coming in. Got too many men on the field for Blue Devils. Illegal substitution.
Somebody did get tapped out.
Not sure who didn't come out there. You got 3-6 on the line.
There's 12 guys out there.
Yep. I'm not good at counting, but that was 12.
That's why you get these young guys in the game. Get them some experience, checking in, checking out.
Yeah, you don't think about that. There's so much that goes on that you don't have to worry about it in practice. Coach is right there yelling, saying, "Hey, you get out, then you jump in." It's something you got to learn, and these guys are learning it. A lot of the starters running off the field now, getting some of these backups in, getting them the valuable snap.
John Pittman.
Ball ran up the middle. The backups say, "Hey, you're not going to run it on us either," and they drag him down after a little bit of a gain there, but not much. John Pittman, Big John. Now comes in Jackson Kelly. Whole slew of the Blue Devils running in and running off. Don't know who's out there, who's not. Don't ask me. You got a video. You can try to figure it out yourself.
Got number 10, Asher Russell, cornerback.
Yep, freshman. Handed off over to the near side. Going to be hit. Drug down after a gain of about 3. Going to be enough for the first down, though. Out to about the 35-yard line, not far from it, 34, 36, whatever it is. Don't know what I'm doing. 34. We're going to call it 34. Bad at these. 3:08 left to play. Don't know what stopped the clock there, but it has stopped. It's only been stopped 1,000 times tonight, it seems like. Ball snap, back, handed off over to the near side. Going to be hit, brought down. Looks like Braylon Turner there.
Turner, back-to-back tackles for him there, man. He's making the most of his time out there tonight. Showing Coach, hey, I need to get some more time on the field.
2:35 left to go in the football game. Just making noises with my mouth now, folks. Looks like Walters is going to have this one wrapped up 42-14. Not sure what kind of miracle is going to happen, but here they go. Big long run for Wilson out across the 50 out to about the 40.
Trip Hansen there with the touchdown saving tackle.
Braxton Miles for the Eagles with that run. Trip Hansen.
I really thought we'd see. I was told that Braxton was kind of their star player. I haven't seen a lot of him tonight.
He's a running back, so it's been hard sledding for the backs here for Wilson tonight to churn up a lot of yards. 2 in the backfield with the quarterback who's in the shotgun. Shotgun handoff over the left-hand side. Big, hard hit. He's running hard now.
These last couple possessions.
L.D. Martin on the tackle there. 1:50 left to go. Clock continues to tick.
Keep it running.
Don't know who that is, but one of our guys was over there, number 9. Who's number 9?
Caleb Burton.
Caleb was over there practically in their huddle, trying to get some inside information. Ball ran over the right-hand side. Pretty good run there. Braxton Miles again with a big run. Going to bring up another Wilson first down. Now they're creeping down towards red zone territory here at about the 25-yard line. Blue Devils got 1:24 to try to keep them out of the end zone to leave this final score at 42-14. Fans here have stuck around for Wilson. I heard a little bit of cowbell down there. A little more cowbell is always what's needed. Oh, off the left-hand side, going to get close to the end zone, going to be drugged down just before he gets to the goal line. Looks like at about the 4-yard line. Sebastian Wani on the tackle. 1:09. First down for the Eagles and goal here.
I'd like to see the Blue Devils keep him out of the end zone here.
Yeah, you really, it's a pride thing now.
Pride thing, yep.
Defense going to try to stiffen up. Got him in the backfield. Nice play there. Who is that? I can't see. Get your binoculars out, Caleb.
That's number 22, L.D. Martin back there.
L.D. busting through the line, saying, no, sir. 43 seconds, tick, tick, tick. The clock is running. Eagles trying to get a play call in, kind of going a little bit quicker than what they're typically going. 20 seconds on the play clock. Blue Devils kind of shifting around.
Trying to get set.
Ball snapped, handed off near side. Number 6 got it. Oh, he's going to lean forward. Did he get it? Yep, he's got that. He's in the end zone. Touchdown for the Eagles here. Going to bring the score to 42-20.
Cody, what's your thoughts overall tonight?
I honestly, I think first half, second half, kind of a tale of two teams there, really, for Walters. First half, they come out guns a-blazing, just do fantastic on offense, really quick to score. Defense looked impeccable in that first half. Then you come out the second half, and it's been marred with a bunch of penalties, and it's just that's what's really slowed down the offense. It's given Wilson the opportunity to move the football when they shouldn't have. So just, there's some things that are going to have to clean up. But overall, as a performance, this Eagles team's not a bad team. You saw this quarterback's really talented here with Williamson. They've got some really nice key players here. So Walter's going to go away from here. They're going to be pretty happy with the win, be happy to take home a 42-20 victory. But Coach Griffin's going to get them back tomorrow, and when they go through film, he's going to have a lot of stuff to talk to them about, and most of them is going to be penalties.
Yeah, plenty of stuff to work on, like you said. Just, really happy with the way they played the first half. Second half just never really could quite put Wilson all the way out of the ball game. They found a way to kind of hang around and made some key plays when they had to, but Blue Devils just kind of shot themselves in the foot a few times on turnovers and big penalties. So
most definitely,
definitely got some things to work on going forward. But excited about the road ahead.
Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils will receive this kickoff with about 25 seconds left in the ball game. After this, we're going to step away for just a quick commercial. Promise we'll be right back really quick. We're going to have our post-game show brought to you by the Blue Devil Nutrition. Blue Devil Nutrition, located in our hometown of Walters, owned and operated by Luke and Brittany Patman, serving up nutritional shakes, energizing teas, and smiles daily. So stick around for that. And also we'll have our player of the game brought to you by Patman's Pizza. Patman's Pizza is locally owned and operated, serving quality pizza made with quality ingredients. They have been feeding our Blue Devils since 1986. Go see Jennifer at 214 South Broadway to get a slice or a whole pie today. So stick around for that. We're going to bring that to you. 23 seconds left to go. Blue Devils bringing the offense out. Kind of think they're just going to probably come out and either run it right up the gut and just do that, or probably kneel on it. Got the old victory formation going here, looks like. Coach Griffin pleased to get out of here with a nice big win, 22-point victory over the Wilson Eagles. And like I said, first road game of the season. So nice to get that win.
You did enough to get the win tonight. Got a lot of things to be happy about, a lot of positives, a lot of things to work on.
We'll be back in just a second. Blue Devils win this one 42-20. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Blue Devils have, man, I can't breathe, have just defeated the Wilson Eagles 42-20. Post-game brought to you tonight by Blue Devil Nutrition. Blue Devil Nutrition, located in our hometown of Walters, owned and operated by Luke and Brittany Patman, serving up nutritional shakes, energizing teas, and smiles daily. Caleb, big win here. Good to see the Blue Devils walk away with a win on their first road game. Now next week we shift our focus to the Velma-Elma Comets. Velma's a team, like you said, played for a state championship last year, I believe.
Eight-man championship last year. Took the step down to 8-man a few years back. has always had just a solid program for years there, used to be year in year out opponent there for a while.
Yep.
So they're gonna be excited to play Walters, and I don't know, I'm excited to go see Walters play them. So
yep.
But tonight, I mean, several big runs. B.J. Palmer, touchdown returns.
Yeah, Caden Griffin had a nice night. A lot of guys with a really nice night tonight. I thought Cam LaPierre played a really good game. Player of the game tonight is brought to you by Patman's Pizza. Patman's Pizza is locally owned and operated, serving quality pizza made with quality ingredients. They have been feeding our Blue Devils since 1986. Go see Jennifer at 214 South Broadway to get a slice or a whole pie today. I can tell you right now, love me some Patman's Pizza. And the player of the game tonight, you ought to go down there and get him a slice.
They might put him out of business if they did that.
Yeah, you probably can't do that. All right.
We're going to go unit of the game tonight. I'm going to say the defensive front, defensive line, defensive front seven really just really got after the Warwick Eagles tonight.
The Warwick Eagles? The Wilson Eagles.
Wilson Eagles, excuse me. Those guys up front, Miles Moser, John Jones, Nate Thurman, B.J. Palmer, Ian, all them guys just really made it tough sledding for Wilson tonight. They weren't able to do anything on the ground. Constant pressure on the quarterback all night long. Just really set the tone for this game today.
Yeah, left Wilson having to do a lot of things. Like they were having to throw the ball quite a bit, put them in third and long quite often. Just felt like that defensive front there. They did a really nice job. Stayed aggressive at the point of attack. Didn't give hardly an inch through most of the game. I'll be excited to see the stat line on that. Anyway, you've been watching Oklahoma Sports Network tonight. We thank you for joining us. Caleb and I, also brought to you with Trey Thomas as our producer. Corbin Good has done our video for us tonight. We're appreciative of you sticking with us and hanging out with us tonight as we've watched the Blue Devils take on the Wilson Eagles and win this one 42-20. We'll be back next week as we go to Velma, and we'll be bringing you the coverage there. Don't forget to go out on the Oklahoma Sports Network and find our apps and everything like that. You can find it on the Apple App Store, on the Google Play Store. You can find it anywhere for your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV device. Also, don't forget to check us out on our social medias. We got a Twitter, or an X, or whatever they call it now. We got Instagram, we got the book, we got everything you can imagine. Be sure to go check us out, give us a like and a follow on those. Also, don't forget to go out to oksportsnet.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter so you can keep up with all the pictures and stuff like that that we have for the players and the teams that the Oklahoma Sports Network follows. 12 teams across our network. Again, we thank you for joining us. We thank you for sticking with us. You are watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.